Hello everyone, my name is Rahul. In the previous video, we had discussed about class Ostrictes. In this video, we are going to discuss about class Amphibia, which is a class under superclass Tetrapoda. Amphibia is made up of two words. Amphi means dual and bios, which means habitat. So this includes animals with dual habitat, that is, they can live on land as well as in water, but they cannot live permanently on land because they depend on water for reproduction. Fertilization takes place inside the water, and also they lay eggs in the water because their eggs lack a protective covering which makes their eggs prone to evaporation. Therefore, they depend on water for reproduction. Body is divided into head, trunk, and tail. Tail may be present or it may be absent, but neck is totally absent. Neck is totally absent. Skin is moist, smooth, and scaleless. That is, there are no scales present on the skin. Respiration may be through moist skin. It may be through gills or buccopharyngeal cavity. Bucco means cheeks, pharyngeal means pharynx, so they can respire either through their moist skin or through gills or by using their cheeks and the pharynx. Now limbs, most of them have two pairs of limbs, hind limbs and forelimbs. Hind limb and forelimb. In hind limb there are 5 fingers, and in forelimbs there are 4 fingers. Digestive system is complete, that is, there are 2 openings, one acts as a mouth and the other acts as an anus. Cloaca is present, and it is the common opening for digestive system, urinary system and genital system. So all the 3 digestive, urinary and genital system open into cloaca. They are poikilotherms, that is, they cannot regulate their body temperature, no fixed body temperature, which is why poikilotherms are also known as cold-blooded animals. Poikilotherms are also known as cold-blooded animals. Heart is 3-chambered. There are 2 auricles and 1 ventricle. 2 auricles and 1 ventricle, plus there is a sinus venosus and a truncus arteriosus. The function of sinus venosus, truncus arteriosus we will discuss in detail when we will discuss about these animals. Portal system, hepatic and renal portal system are well developed. A portal system is a one which starts in veins and also ends in veins. Excretory system, excretion is through kidneys. Now the kidneys are mesonephric. Mode of excretion is mainly ureotelic, but larvae are amonotelic. Adults are usually ureotelic, that is, they excrete out urea, and larvae are amonotelic, that is, they excrete out ammonia gas dissolved in water. Skull is dicondylic, that is, there are two occipital condyles. What are occipital condyles? If you will see the skull, it will appear like this. The base of the skull will have two outgrowths which are known as condyles. So they have two occipital condyles. Eyes have a nictitating membrane. Eyes have a nictitating membrane which protects the eyes from water, and ear is represented by tympanum. You will not see any external ear, only a small tympanum is present like this in the inside of the skull, which will act as ear. An external ear is absent. Talking about reproduction, sexes are separate. That is, they are dioecious. Fertilization is external. They are oviparous and lay eggs in water. Development is indirect, that is, a larval stage is present which does not resemble the adult. Although fertilization is external, some also show internal fertilization. There are a very few amphibians which also show internal fertilization. Now, class Amphibia is divided into three orders, namely Apoda, Chordata, and Anura. Apoda means these are limbless amphibians. There are no limbs. They are very primitive. An example, we have Ichthyopis. Ichthyopis is a limbless amphibian. Next comes order Chordata. They have a head, trunk, and tail. Head, trunk, and tail are present. So these are tailed amphibians. Salamandra, also known as salamander. It has regeneration capacity. Next, we have Amphuma. It is the amphibian which has the largest known RBCs. In fact, in all of the group Tetrapoda, the largest known RBCs are present in Amphuma. Next, we have order Anura. These are frog-like amphibians. We have Rana tigrina, which is known as Indian bullfrog. Bufo is also known as toad. Some toads are poisonous. Hyla is known as tree frog, and Elites is known as midwife toad. So with this, we finish off with class Amphibia. See you in next video.